Are there any constituency statements? The member for Calwell.
Deputy Speaker, today I rise to talk about two wonderful people in my community, Trudi and Steven Hay, who have dedicated so much of their time to helping others through creative and fruitful fundraising efforts. Last week I attended Trudi Hay's annual high tea at her property in Greenvale in my electorate. For 9 years running, Trudi calls on her network of friends and hosts a beautiful sit-down high tea for the purpose of raising money for the Northern Hospital. Each year, Trudi and the hospital decide what would be the most beneficial piece of equipment needed, and they dedicate their fundraising efforts towards that. This year, Trudi raised over $9,000 that will go towards the purchase of a chemotherapy chair and a privacy screening, as well as a little bit of the leftover for extra benefits and welfare of the breast cancer patients that are being treated there. It was 10 years ago when Trudi's friend was diagnosed with breast cancer. She and her friendship group wanted to do all they could to help out their friend. They would take turns in cooking meals, taking the kids to different activities, and they took it in turns to accompany their friends to chemotherapy treatment. When it was Trudi's turn to take her friend to chemotherapy, she said that she felt helpless. This is what sparked her to contact the fundraising team at the Northern Health to do what she could to give back to the community. Trudi turned a tragedy into a positive and decided she was going to do what she did best, and that was to organise and activate a community to get behind an important cause and raise much-needed funds for the health and well-being of the community. Deputy Speaker, so far Trudi's annual fundraisers have raised over $50,000 and have gone into purchasing incredibly important chemotherapy equipment for Northern Health. And I'm also happy, Deputy Speaker, that her achievements have been recognised by Northern Health. 2 years ago, Trudi was invited to go onto the foundation board as a director and has been there ever since. Together, she and her husband Stephen have raised well over $300,000 for the hospital and have been instrumental in raising funds for their research centre as well. Trudi says, and I quote, "Both my husband and I have had simple upbringings, and through sacrifices and hard work and contacts, we are now in a comfortable position. We love to give back, we love our community, and we love helping others." Stephen, a former real estate agent, was approached to be the auctioneer at Northern Health's annual dinner 20 years ago. He has since been on the board for 3 years, around 12 years ago, and has developed a robust fundraising approach for Northern Health. 1 year, he used his networks in the building and real estate industry to build an entire house that was auctioned off on one of Northern Health's annual dinners. They've managed to source helicopter rides for auctions, and their creative fundraising ideas and spirits have been of great benefit to Northern Health. Congratulations, Trudi and Steven Hay.